let me record. I started my recording also. J product booking. So now in the last three classes, just to explain you what is assertion, what is correlation, and how to do correlations here. But now like this lecture, I will explain you like how to do assertion and timers. So actually, I'm not going for each and every how many assertions are there. I'm not going to explain each and every assertion here. So I will in one more class I will explain you all the assertions here. But right now I will explain you how to place the assertion in the script. For suppose I'm running the script with one user, okay, and I will check whether response is coming properly or not. How to check? Just I will run. Yeah, it is taking time. Okay, so just I will run here and I will check one by one. What I will do, just I will check whether response is coming properly or not. So in this, please invalid username password. See here I got invalid username or password, but see we are getting a green color. So then how can I decide like by looking green color, I can able to I have. So what I will think, okay, I got a green color, so response will come properly and my load testing has done properly. But that is not a case here, because here while we are getting a green color, but when I'm checking response manually, I got invalid username and password. So when I'm going for when I will do load testing for with multiple users, I cannot check for each and every user. I cannot check the response. Okay, that is very difficult by checking each and every. Okay, so for this purpose now we can keep assertions here. Assertions are they will validate the script. If anywhere that particular response is not coming properly, this will validate and it will let you know us that particular page is failing because of response is not coming properly. So assertions are only for validation only, but assertion is also important. So now coming for this, here every for suppose not only this, when I've run with two users, let me show you the same request here. When I will run with two users, okay, just I'm running with two users parallelly. Now for two users, let me check. Yeah, invalid username password. This one also invalid username or password. So everywhere we are getting the same user ID, same password, same user ID. Okay, so why? Because this is happening here. Let me check in the desktop. So let me check this test data. So I'm passing username password here. Yeah, I'm passing. Okay. So here why it is failing now? Maybe this particular user ID is not working. Okay. So that we can check. See that we can check manually. For suppose I let me copy this username. Let me open JPEG store. Let me sign in. Uh, just I'm signing with the same user ID and password is this one. So manually I'm checking whether this user ID and password is working or not working. Yeah, see, it is not working. Same response came from the JPEG store, like from the script also. Same response. So that is not working. That particular user ID is not working. So we need the proper test data. Okay. So that is the purpose. Here what I can do now, I can keep assertion because I cannot check. So I cannot check the response for each and every page and every request here. So for this type, we can keep assertions here. So what I will do in this particular request, because here in this request only, they are failing. In this particular request, I will add one assertion here. So these are all assertions here. One is response assertion. So this will validate the response coming from the server. Okay. Then JSON assertion and size assertion. Okay, it will check validate whether the size of the request, like in bytes, will be how much. Okay, so JSR 223 assertion. I will explain everything. XPath assertion here. So as of now, I will add only response assertion here. I will check what is the response came in this particular request here. And how we can do assertion means just added response assertion. Na? It will try to check that particular same, for suppose invalid username password. If it is coming for every user, then I can keep that one as an assertion here. I want to check which sentence or which word is common for all the users. So that we can do, that we can keep assertion here. Okay. Now coming for this, I think every user will get same. Every user will get please enter username and password, and every username will get here username password. Okay. Just if it is a proper, for suppose, let me check. Now, what I will do in place of this, I will write J2E because I know this username will work here. J2E. Okay. Now let me run with one user now. Okay. Just I'm saving this file. Okay, let me run with one user now. So now the first user is having proper access here. Okay. So now we can check which is common for all the for this requester. You can see in the test view. Check it in test view. So anything is common. Yeah, just I'm checking the response. Huh? I think fish is common. Just I'm checking. Invalid username, that is only for if any scripts. Wait, just I'm checking. Yeah, let me run this script once again. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let me check. I think still I'm not kept any response session. I'm checking now. Why this is failing? Some internal server errors are coming. Why these errors are coming. Let me check. Q21. Okay. In place of why it is failing na? See, in place of password J2E, I written J266. That's the reason it is failing. J2EE. Okay. That is the password. So now I think this may not fail. Okay, let me run. I think now the issues may not come because earlier I gave wrong password. See, now the issues are not coming. Okay. So now the response is also coming properly. Okay. So I think it's working now. Now what I will do now? Welcome ABC. This welcome should be common for all the users. Okay. This welcome should be common for all the users. So I will copy this and I will go to the assertion because in 20-second request I will go to assertion here. I will go to contents and I will paste it. Okay, welcome. Now, for suppose, let me show you. I will delete. Oh, just I deleted. Oh, now see, it is a spelling mistake. Welcome is a spelling mistake. Let me check. Okay, how this is happening. Now I will run this. Okay, so now where it is failing in the sign in, it's not failing, but it is showing red color and what it is saying. Response assertion, welcome spelling unintentionally I given wrong spelling and it is showing us that particular word. Okay, so that welcome should be properly we should write. So what I will write welcome. Now I will write oh. Okay, let me show you. I will run once again. I will show you. Okay, so now the sign in is working. Now let me check 20-second request. So welcome ABC. Okay, let me check. Now I give the uh, right spelling and yeah, the assertion properly. That's the purpose of assertions here. So response assertion means like if you try to validate the response coming from the server, okay, whether same response or whatever maybe. So if you try to validate the script, so whenever load testing is going on, we should send 2,000, 3,000 users. So that time manually it's not possible to check each and every user. So so this way like assertions will be useful for validate. Very clear. Just let me uncheck the recording. This recorded. Okay, so I explain like what is the purpose of assertion. Like if assertion will be wrong, if that particular response is not coming in the particular page, then it will show that assertion got failed. Okay, and when we are going for response assertion, try to take the response which is common for all the users. Means like in this page, that welcome word should be common for all the users. So so for only for welcome only we are keeping assertion here. Sometimes we can also keep response code as also assertion here. I can keep response assertion. In response assertion, I will keep response code and I'm selecting main sample only. If I will select subsamples in main sample, it will try to validate for all the sub request here child samples, but that may not be the case na? For child samples response may be different, so just check with main sample only and response code. In the response code, see, I will go for contents and I will add 200. Just I will add 200. So suppose I will let me add 400. Okay, so let me add 400. Now check here, we can check here. So now the sign in is got failed. Why sign in got failed? Because of response assertion. And why response assertion got failed? Because it is expecting 400 should come. Response code. What is the what is response code? 200, 400, 401, 420. Yeah, 404, 400, 502. Okay, 500. Internal server error 502. Okay, so connection server timeout. So like this many errors may come 404 not found, 400 bad request. Okay, so as a given wrong, as a given 400, but here what is the response code? It is coming for 22. Response code will be 200. So but I am expecting 400, so this got failed. But for suppose when I will write 200 only, when I will write 200, so then we can check the script once again. So now everything is passing here. Why? Because whatever I'm expecting response code will be 200. So 200 came. So it in this way, like we can validate assertion. Some more assertions will also there, like URL sampled and equal, substring, matches. Okay, but right now it's not that necessary. Just you can learn this contains. Okay, and let me show you some more assertions here. JSON assertion. Okay, it's very we can validate the JSON JSON response here. Size assertion, like for suppose in one of the particular request here, we given 100 maybe 100 KB. So then I will expect that particular JSON will be validated by using this assertion only. Size assertion, everything compare duration. So many assertions will are there. So I hope you understood this one. What is assertion here?